Cristiano Ronaldo being given a free role by Maurizio Sarri. Surprising quotes from the former Chelsea manager. Inter meanwhile arrive here off the back of a defeat at the hands of Manchester. Here come the two teams now, fierce rivals in Italy. Juventus and Inter now meet in China at the International Champions Cup. The Derby d'Italia on the international stage. Inter haven't been able to compete with Juve for the past few years, but the appointment of Antonio Conte may change that, especially up against a Bianconeri side set for a dramatic change in their playing style under Maurizio Sarri. Matuidi will be on the overlap for Ronaldo, who fires it down the throat of Handanovic.
How often have we seen Ronaldo in that left wing position, cutting inside, driving it to goal and then taking aim? And this is a topic of debate. Where does about the insatiable appetite that Ronaldo has for goals if they play him through the middle?
A fascinating battle in their last game of this tournament.
There's no doubt, listen, we're aware that fitness levels are still not where they want to be, but both managers are coming in and have to get this team to understand their philosophies.
Dalbert, will it fall kindly for Inter? And the driven-in effort eventually comes in from Esposito.
Obviously, in this wing-back system that Inter Milan have under Conte,
there's no one to meet it. João Cancelo tries to get there, and that does look like a free kick.
It's knee on knee, that can be painful. That's just an impact injury.
Since he swings it in towards the near post, and Szczesny had to tip that over. That was creeping under the bar.
Well, he made his mind up, he was going hard across the face of that near post. A bit too high for any of those Inter Milan players to get a touch on it, but it kept Szczesny honest. He had to stay on his...
In Asia, he takes this corner. Good one, too, goal. And it may well be an own goal. Inter players are celebrating. And they have taken the lead here. Matthias de Ligt was one of those in the middle trying to deal with the ball in, but the flick on at the near post has led to the opening goal, and it goes the way of Inter from a set piece, no less.
Kiss of death from me. I couldn't understand why Inter were looking to cross it every opportunity.
Quickly to Perisic. Here's Gonzalo Higuain, who's clipped near halfway. Big opportunity for him right now, Gonzalo Higuain. It looked like his Juve career was over 12 months ago.
Well, the very fact that Sarri's come back and you think...
Here goes Sensi, by the way, as he moves beyond Pjanic. Brilliant individual work, and that wasn't too far away from the Italian international.
So positive. Forced a turnover. We saw that in the Tottenham game, and drives at the heart of Juventus' defence. We fully expect him to go straight into the team when he's fit and ready. But there's no doubt the very fact that he's been so consistent throughout pre-season in terms of people being selected is because he needs to get a base, he needs to get an understanding of who he can trust, who can...
Switched forward, but it will run. Higuain, Ronaldo, just slightly stumbling.
At Juventus, his development would be best served playing for someone.
In by Dalbert Enrique, in towards Esposito. The free kick has been given. Well, Matthias de Ligt actually had a touch of...
But I don't think in the modern day football now against elite level teams, maybe domestic League semi-final, yes, incredible moments in the first leg against Liverpool. But Liverpool...
Ronaldo. Gagliardini, I think he won the ball fairly. Free kick. Maybe he got the man first.
I don't know, I think he got the ball. Although he's saying to the referee, yeah, I did.
Bonucci dropping back into an onside position. Higuain at the back post tried to work. He really on the wing, on the left wing here for Inter. Drops out to this position, and it's what
he was getting. So, listen, his philosophy creates chances for that centre forward. There's no doubt about
it. In by Bernardeschi this time, straight into Handanovic, who hasn't really had to do anything so far.
Those two centre halves are still at Juventus. Barzagli's left now, but you can certainly imagine de Ligt's effortlessly getting into that back three, especially with those two guys around you, coaching you through it. Deep, stop them playing out from the goalkeeper as they like to do, and from there they get their opportunities.
Well, Antonio got fortunate, it's worked out for him here. Still Perisic, but his pass is short and decisive.
Ronaldo here, look at the no-ice pass, this little flick there.
Candreva swings it into the middle, and Wojciech Szczesny appeared confident that that was always going to sweep wide of his post. He could be key for...
Knows the manager is not really the big decision maker. This is a chance.
Ronaldo.
He's got up early, couldn't stay there. We've seen Ronaldo so often is able to get up, hang Michael Jordan style and then punch those heads. They played it short to try and move that defensive unit of Juventus. Chance here again.
Off. And that was an opportunity for D'Ambrosio around the back post for Inter Milan. He had a headed chance similar to that against Manchester United for Inter Milan. Looking to take on Matthias de Ligt. Good defending.
Good defending. It was 1v1, waiting for support to come.
Juve's free kick has come to nothing. And Ivan Perisic goes near post. It was the
midfield area. As soon as you beat that initial pressure at the defence.
Candreva, poor ball in the end. De Vrij across to deal with Ronaldo, who dropped into a central area.
He's frustrated. Looks like he gets a blow into his glute there. Two strong challenges.
Ball in the end, since he was in space. Brozovic will try and do something with the loose one. Cancelo, and it's a foul by Higuain. I think Antonio Conte, look, he'll know they're going to have better attackers available to them soon. Lautaro Martinez, this area is nicely Sensi, and he finds Perisic, and he looked to get it back. Brozovic around the corner, and Brozovic, it's a deep one, and Szczesny did what was probably the sensible thing in the end. He was unsure where his crossbar was, and tips it over for a corner.
It's incredible how things happen in football, and it has such a huge impact. We've not seen Szczesny nearing off his line yet. Neymar, so it's staggering. Whoa! Great play. This is the first time we've seen the centre-forward square up against three centre-halves of Inter Milan and be able to retain the possession and lay it off for that second line of attack to come in and strike. You see the ball now. Looks so young, it's incredible.
And we saw Troy Parrott at 17 look fantastic. Deli as he swept that one away. And Mario Mandzukic is putting on the pressure. Inter look good perseverance here from the former Fiorentina player. And he asked the question. Gary swept in by Pjanic in towards
just now.
Buffon in goal now for Juve, and he has to make his first save since being introduced at half-time for Wojciech Szczesny. Mandzukic, Ronaldo's in the middle, and the referee's not given a free kick, so Juve will play on with the man down. Ronaldo and Rabiot combining. It's still Rabiot for Juve, and parried away by Padelli.
Great play, driving from that midfield area, passed it, followed, took the ball back. You felt he could.
Mandzukic and Ronaldo, certainly in the Champions League as well. But free kick given away after the challenge from Blaise Matuidi.
You have to give those decisions.
Ronaldo, and he worked the angle out of absolutely nothing, battered away by the goalkeeper for another Juventus corner. But that was old school Ronaldo.
It was, and you could see straight away 3 Inter Milan players try and deny the space.
To get another opportunity to win that title.
Well, they'll be expected to go close.
Well, this is unacceptable for the Inter players in the face of the referee. Don't like this at all. Free kick against them after a stance. Ronaldo straight into the wall. Matuidi drives it. Great block by Candreva, who gets his body on the line. Who was caught by D'Ambrosio on the edge of the penalty area. So free kick Juve, D'Ambrosio and a yellow card. And the man were in the store for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, attempt 2, and this time he scored via deflection. Got a goal against Spurs in their last game of the International Champions Cup, but it flew beyond the helpless goalkeeper, and Juventus, midway through the second half, have got level against Inter.
As fans, that's why they're here, to see that man, to produce something special. You talked about a
feed him, and those two interchange it well. Ivan Perisic, great area here for Inter Milan, and Demiral with a thumping tackle showing what he can do.
Great recovery. Perisic, brilliant.
Matuidi, good hanging ball, and Skriniar did the sensible thing.
Such is the disappointment with Inter conceding that goal. You can see Juventus are trying to take a
teams in Italy. It's up towards Ronaldo, and for Inter, and the deflected effort from Esposito saved. Still alive here. Galli, the German international midfielder. Ronaldo's in the middle, is slightly behind. Ronaldo gets it from Rabiot. He's around the goalkeeper. Oh,
Brilliant
good recovery
tackle.
challenge. And Padelli, out of nowhere, manages to get back. Then drops the ball. But it was a good piece of goalkeeping, having been rounded by Ronaldo. And you wonder, a few years ago, Ronaldo probably would have tucked that away.
That's brilliant.
Denied by Buffon. Comfortable save. Player can strike the ball sweetly. And he does so here to put Juventus ahead with his penalty kick. That's more like it, right at the Ronaldo free kick, and he could do little about the penalty. Juve 2, Inter 1. Never looked convincing there, and Emre Can, when he bamboozled the goalkeeper, can do. Just gets it beyond Buffon, who's guessed an Italian footballing legend. And he just about beats him. Buffon guess right. He's up for this one. Bernardeschi to win it for Juve. Oh, he's hit the bar. We're still past it beyond Buffon. No. Buffon with his third in this for Juventus. Oh, he's done it. He gets it beyond.
Ну я нажал ёбаный, ну что за ебанутая игра? Ну проснись. Пиздец. Да. Ужас нахуй.